Alright, y'all. I've read one chapter. Read it last night. Haven't read anything today. But I thought I would bring you the customary opening reading vlog from my car in this hoodie, because this is the hoodie I wear to work, because it's the only hoodie I feel comfortable getting sawdust and paint on. So that's why you've seen it so often. But yeah, anyway. So Lila is in danger, but Lila is totally gonna get out of it because Lila is a fucking badass. And I read the little blurb, and apparently a new London is rising, so like that makes me think like Holland like somehow survived and is like resurrecting Black London. But I don't know. I don't know. That could be completely wrong. It probably is. But that's my thought right now. Also, I cut my hair myself. Look at that. I can't turn around any further so you can't see the back, but like, yeah, and just, you know, wanted to show that off a little bit because I'm kind of proud of it. Like, you know how it was like sticking up in the back? It's no longer sticking up in the back. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. But anyway, I am going to read some more now. And obviously I will update y'all whenever I feel the need to. Alright, y'all. So I read some at work. Not a lot, because I was maybe RPing with my new RP partner. But I did read some. I'm really digging the fact that it's going into Lila's, like, story and, like, what happened after she left Kel. And, like, I'm digging that. Don't get me wrong. I'm really digging that. But I want to see my son. Yes, Kel needs to make an appearance soon, because I miss him, and I want him back. But hopefully I'll get there soon, because, like, you know he's gonna be in the book. Like, I'm just reading real slow. But anyway, I'm about to read some more, because I don't have an RP to reply to. And so, I have some time, and so I figured I'd read, and hopefully get through this before, like, I don't know, next week? No, it's not gonna happen. Maybe the next week. Y'all, that shadowy thing, that's not my finger. At first I thought it was my finger on the camera, but it's not. It's the shadow of the pillows on my bed. I swear I can, like, film things. I swear. So anyway. Yeah, I will update you with my thoughts. Obviously, I'm hopefully gonna read a lot more, so I'll have, like, a lot more to talk about. Right now, I've just, like, read, like, what's happening with Lila. And I'm like, this is cool. So, yeah. Hopefully, we'll actually get some, like, maybe some spoilery thoughts. Who knows? So I forgot to record my thoughts last night because I was just really tired, but I read some more this morning because I woke up before my alarm, like an hour before my alarm, and so I was like, yeah, I might as well read. So I did that, and last night I got to Kel, and tonight we spent more time with Kel, and I am loving it. Yeah, like, he almost killed like 8 people for no reason. Other than the fact that he really could. Like, he easily could have let them go. But he was, like, gonna kill them at first. And he was like, he obviously didn't, because Rye was like, hey, stop. Because Rye and Kel went out, and that's why Kel almost killed 8 people. Because they were baiting up Rye. But, he could have easily just been like, go away. But no, he almost killed them, and it was like, I was like, oh, okay, Kel, we got some issues from the last book that we need to work out, and he had to, like, deal with the fact that he, like, enjoyed the fight, and I was like, yeah, maybe deal with that. But yeah, it's really cool to see like how the first book has an impact on him, because like some books, you know, like there's no real character development. And so I'm glad to see this character development. Even though I was real worried. I was like, maybe don't kill 8 people for no real reason. Something tells me people won't like that. But anyway, that's what's happening with Kel. And there's some Kel and Lila stuff that keeps popping up. Like, Kel was like low-key making out with this girl in a bar. And then it's like, and then he like imagined Lila's lips on his, and like that exchange they had where it was like for luck. And I'm just like, no, we've moved past that. We don't need to go back. We don't need a romance between Kel and Lila. We don't. So please stop. But, you know, then he was quickly called away to help Rye, and then promptly almost killed 8 people. So, I mean, I didn't have to suffer for too long. Hopefully I'll read more at work than I did yesterday, but no promises. Holland is back, y'all. So when they started talking about the new king of White London, I was like a little suspicious. I was like, could be Holland. And then just because like the way they were describing him, I was like, yeah, it's probably Holland. And then it was revealed that it was Holland. And I was like, I fucking knew it. There's another Antare. I can't pronounce her name. It's like, I kept pronouncing it as Okja in my head, but it's not that. It's like Ojka or something like that. I don't know. It's spelled really weird, and I don't know how to pronounce it. But anyway, she's an Antare now. Apparently you can just make them. At least that's what Holland did, because she has the black eye and everything, so I don't know. Hopefully there's an explanation. Haven't gotten there yet, so, but, you know, yeah. I'm doing this before I read for the night. This is talking about the stuff I read at work, which I did read more at work today. My RP partners were not active during lunch, so I read during lunch. And my first break. My second break, not so much. But by my second break, I had foam all the fuck over me. I still have foam on me. You can kind of see it on my hoodie. Like, it's somehow transferred onto my hoodie. I think it's because it was in my hair. It was on my pillow at one point. It probably still is. But yeah. So, anyway, I'm gonna read for the night. Maybe give you my thoughts tonight. Maybe wait again until the morning. I don't know. My life. Discussion time. And I'm putting this in a reading vlog so nobody watches it and yells at me. Anyway, why do people have so many books? Physical books. I'm talking physical books. They have bought the book, but they haven't read them, and then they proceed to unhaul them as if they're never going to read. Why did you buy the book to begin with? Why are you out here just buying books left and right? I'm moving the camera a lot. I'm sorry. But why do you not, like, spend your money wisely? Who has the money to go out here and buy all these books that you think you're gonna read, but not read? I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, yes, I have a series on my shelf that I haven't read. One I have a total of 3 books on my bookshelf that I haven't read. Okay? People are talking about, like, having, like, I don't know, like 50 books on their TBR, their physical TBR. How is that possible? How does that happen? How do you collect so many books and not read them? Like, the only reason I have 3 books on my bookshelf that I haven't read is because I bought them. Quickly, somebody was like, hey, read these books instead. And I was like, okay, I'll get back to them. And then I just kept buying other books and forgetting to get back to them. I guess maybe that's how it starts. And people just keep doing that until it, like, becomes a huge pile of books that you haven't read. I don't know. I don't know, fam. If you would like to enlighten me on why people have such huge physical book TBRs, I'd love to know. Because literally every booktuber has one. And I'm like, what? How do you... Why? I was gonna make a separate video, and then I was like, no, I don't want to get any, like, negative reactions, so I'll stick it in my reading vlog where nobody watches it. I still have some time to read, so I'm gonna read, and then after I'm done, before I go to sleep, I know I'm the worst at this now, but before I go to sleep, I am going to tell you what I thought, so you don't get another, well, you're gonna get a car video tomorrow, but that's because it's gonna be a thing now. My first videos are gonna be car videos. I don't know why, but it's now a thing. But anyway, I'll tell you my thoughts. I'm halfway done with the book, so hopefully I'll read it and finish it next week, next Sunday, because that'll be 2 weeks, and I'll be like, hell yeah, I finished a 509-page book in 2 weeks. And that'll be a great accomplishment. Especially considering the fact that I haven't had tons of time to read it. So, look forward to that. And I hope I didn't offend you with my little mini discussion there. But let's be honest. If you're watching this, you probably don't care. So, I may have went to bed, like, took all my medication, including Ambien, because it's that kind of night, because I drank a Monster, because I was not feeling, like, awake today. So, I did that. I put on my Greek mythology podcast that I always listen to go to sleep. And then I realized, fuck, I never filmed a reaction video to close out my reading vlog. So here I am. Hopefully this will make sense, but it might be a little, like, all over the place because, I took Ambien quite a few minutes ago, so it's had time to, like, settle in. So, like, what do we, you know. So, it's just, Ambient effects. Okay, so I'm going to start from the beginning of what I remember, because I haven't done this for a hot second. And I've read quite a bit in that hot second. So, like, I don't ever think I mentioned that the king of Grey London is dead. Yeah, he's dead. And now the prince who was the prince and is now the king, really likes him some magic. So he's trying to get magic back into Grey London, and no one is about that except for him. So that's one thing. And then Lila's on board this ship with, like, this captain dude, and they're like bros, and they keep trying to figure out each other's secrets. Well, turns out that the captain dude is part of a royal family. But for some reason, Kel and Rye hate him. So, like, I'm not sure what he did. I know he got arrested and, like, was thrown in prison. But I don't know why. I just know he's a pretty powerful magician and that everybody seems to hate him. And so, yeah, I'm confused about that, but I'm sure it'll be resolved soon. Kel is going to be fighting in the games, but he's not going to be fighting as himself. He's going to be fighting as, like, Kazimov. I don't know the last name. I just know it begins with an L. Yeah, he's going to be fighting under that name, and he's going to, like, pretend like he can only do a couple of the elements. So that's going to be interesting. And you know who else is participating in the games? Lila. Yeah, so she, like, knocked this guy out who kind of looked like her and decided that she was just going to take his place. Pretty sure she's not going to get very far, but, you know, we'll see. Maybe she'll face off against Kel and they'll realize that they're fighting each other, and then hopefully they don't, like, kiss or anything, but hopefully they're like, oh my god, it's you! Yeah. I feel like that might happen. But yeah. So, yeah, really looking forward to the games. I'm really looking forward to watching the games unfold. And I'm sure Rai did a fantastic job because, like, he's great. And also, also, I've loved learning about the new worlds. Those are cool as fuck. So, yeah, that's cool. And I think that is everything that I wanted to talk about. I think it is. So, anyway, I'm gonna go to bed now. I hope you enjoyed this reading vlog, and I'll see you in the next one.